Yesterday we did the Marble Mountains. We'll have a separate video on that. They were super cool.
They were. It was super hot.
I've never sweated so much in my life.
I, playing soccer 18 years, don't think maybe but a handful of times I ever sweat through a shirt or a jersey.
Yeah.
And hiking up that mountain, it's not even that far, it's just stairs everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
I sweat through my shirt instantly. It was disgusting, but
it was cool. There were some like weird parts.
Yeah, they were pretty
Weird
creepy.
sculptures. Super weird.
Yeah, you'll see them, but just accept it for what it is and
Move on.
go to the highest peak.
The other day we went to the SIS school and we pretty much, I think, got that in the bag we wanted.
Yeah, Singapore International Schools. What it is that the principal was explaining was it would be substitute teaching.
Yeah.
So if one, what was it? They already have backup teachers.
Yeah.
And then substitutes.
Something like that.
Something like that. So if two people are out,
Yeah.
they call you. It's good money, so it's might as well just,
Have
if
it
we
there.
can,
Yeah.
do it.
I've been in contact with a tour company and they asked me a lot of questions, which I like, about what I can do for the company, why do I want to do tourism since I graduated in health. But Haley's been helping me out with some educated answers.
Working on
I'm not that good at writing.
working
Something
on
like that.
some selling points.
Yeah, she's selling me.
I've been applying to places just like a mad woman because
She has.
anyone knows me knows I get a little antsy, I think might be a good word. Just like thinking about things, so I have a hard time just being like, it'll come.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're gonna make it go. I have an interview in 30 minutes online for an online teaching job at VIP Kid. It seems really like a good gig.
I might end up doing that too, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you have to work 7.5 hours a week. That's minimum. You can work as many as you want. Pay is 14 to 22 an hour. And that's just dependent on your interview, so I have to kill that. And then tonight we're heading into Da Nang because I get to teach my first class to 7-year-olds. And it's just at a little local English center. And the teacher there, I think she's the teacher or the principal, I'm honestly not too sure. But she's gonna put me in contact with her friend that owns a teaching center for primary students, which was my absolute goal, was to teach the little ones. So I'm very excited about today, nervous, but excited. So it'll be fun.
She's gonna rock it.
I got news yesterday that I passed my TEFL course, which is good because I was doubting myself.
It's an online certification.
Yeah, so it's to
For
teach
teaching.
ESL. And we'll find out here in about an hour if I get the online position, which would be really nice because if I get that, then that's as many hours as I want and I can volunteer with that organization here in Hoi An, which would be really nice. But we'll figure it out all in due time. I'm loving my teapot. I think I've had more tea in the past 48 hours than I have in my entire lifetime. Just because I love
I'm
it.
drinking tea and not eating meat. Who am I? Oh,
And we're out.
and I got the last drop.
She is eating meat though. Chicken only.
I haven't had it in a couple days.
Because we've been eating here for a few days.
Chicken is the only meat here I trust. And not from every place either. I'm very picky.
She's not adventurous with her eating at all.
I kind of am.
No.
I've tried new stuff.
Yeah, she has.
The
But
meat is sketchy. I'm not willing to just try anything with meat. That pork. I've
Oh, yeah.
tried wontons and
Wontons.
noodles. Some kind of noodles.
Basically, she tries, when she is adventurous, it's because I'm like, Snooks, get that. It sounds good. And she's like, I don't know. I think I'm going to get fried rice. And I'm like, she wants this.
It was pretty good. You told me I have to finish it, and I don't want to not finish it.
You should finish food here. Or you should try to eat as much as possible because it's like...
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to not like it and force myself to eat something.
Yeah. But anyways.
Whatever. I'm trying.
We're about to get sweaty in this video because we have to turn our fans off. Just had an egg.
I guess we kind of just hit this, but we just been feeling a little overwhelmed, right?
Yeah, I mean, not so much for me. We haven't really talked about it to each other, which I think is, I mean, literally just this morning we talked about it. We're like, we should talk about this in the video because it's real. It's not like we're over here and things are perfect and our feelings are perfect. It's hard. I've had a few days where seriously in the middle of the day I want to cry.
Yeah.
I teared up one day. I think we were eating and I was like,
thought it was spicy food.
I was like, I cannot be crying right now. It's like I'm eating lunch. It's hard when you get here and there's so much to do. You have to get a house, we have to get a job, we have to get a motorbike, and you feel so rushed. Like you want to enjoy yourself and you want to go out and you want to meet people, but you can't do that until you have a job because you only have so much money.
Everything is like dependent on each other, kind of.
Yeah,
so it's, we want to do this, but we have to do this first. We want to do that, we have to do this
exactly. First. So the first day in this house, even I was just like, what if we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah.
I think we both kind of felt like that.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about it. I think we know, but we don't like bring it up because we don't want to like accept those feelings.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think accept is the word. Like when I feel like that, the other day when I was just like, I need a nap.
Yeah.
It was because when we were at the bungalow, I was like, I need to take a nap. I was like on the verge of tears. Just because it's just, not even that I'm sad, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like this when I first went to college. Like, I called my mom, I think day 2, and was like, I want to come home.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. And she was just like, you're staying.
It's just change.
First of all,
it's definitely hard.
And especially a big change.
Yeah. And knowing that, like, you know, it'd be different if we knew we were here for like, this is our 2nd or 3rd week, like, a month vacation, but knowing that we're gonna be here probably for like a long time.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I gonna do? What if I don't get a job? What if this? What if that? It like drowns you.
Yeah.
And so like, that's why a lot of times I just don't think at all because then thinking is just like too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just don't do it.
Just take a nap. That's what my mom has always told me when I get like crazy, as I mean, I sometimes do. And I'll call her. I did it so much when I was at school. I would call her and I would just like, the floodgates would open and she would honestly tell me, Haley, you're gonna be fine. You know, this is what life is. Take a nap and when you wake up, call me. And I don't know what it is. Like,
you just need a mind reset.
Yeah, I think that is like when you get so you're putting so much out that it's draining. It really is. But I think for me, doing this, I constantly am reminding myself that like at the end of this, 6 months or a year, and then we're gonna go to another place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back and be like, oh my goodness, look at how much you've grown.
Yeah.
And that's good. I mean, I don't think I would be getting that back home. Not to say that other people don't get that when they are home, but for me, I think I sometimes just really need to throw myself into something full force, and that's just how I am.
Yeah.
So it's getting better, a lot better.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but the feelings.
Yeah.
The feelings are getting, I guess, less less extreme.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to.
I think the house helped kind of. Like at the same time, it was like scary, but then it was like, okay, so that's one step. Like we can check that off our list.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's definitely, I mean, even just, we only did it one day. Literally, we spent one day applying for jobs. And I mean, that night we were getting stuff. So it was just the fact that we needed a place that we could say, it's fine to sit here all day and drink coffee and just apply everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I think for me, at least, that has been, like, once I heard back from one, just like a weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
So.
Once you got your certification.
Yeah, my certification, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice. It is. And
then I'm applying to jobs that I'm like, am I qualified? Like, Haley's like talking me up. I'm like, I don't know, I'm so nervous. I just, you know.
Yeah.
It just, I'm sure everyone has those feelings starting a new job or, you know.
Just starting anything.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be good. I've got a good feeling.
This talking is a good outlet, like not just for me and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know if it were for the video, me and Haley would be like talking like this.
Probably not.
Maybe a little bit, but.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Snook's one of my best friends, but I think we've always just had a friendship that it's
fun and games.
Fun and games, you know? Like, we talk seriously about stuff, but it's more just like when we're together, it is, a lot of things are fun and goofy.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it's so fun and goofy that it's hard to be like, but this is real.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It definitely is.
Plus, I don't really do that in general at all.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a very emotional person.
I'm not.
And I'm not emotional around Snook. So like, I don't know. Anybody back home knows, like,
Aaron.
Aaron, Gemma. It's like just everything. Happy, cry. Sad, cry. Excited, cry. See a cute dog, cry. My frustrated, cry. You know, so that's something I just have to accept. But yeah, it's not like that. I don't know why. It's weird. We'll probably have to talk about that. Figure it out.
I've been crying for a minute. It's okay.
Okay, then.
You just catch it back.
Yeah, she's not. I think what it is, Snook's not out of comfort.
Yeah, that's probably it.
So, but yeah, this is a long video.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the screen and it's 13 minutes. So we're gonna catch you on the flip side and see you later.
Step 1 on how to cool down.
Open your silk and get the fan in.
Hit the fan. Hit the quan. Hit the fan. Hit the fan. I'm gonna get down low and hit the fan. Get down.
She's crazy.